Hi, it's Jane from Amy and Friends again. So somebody has asked, what is the likelihood of having another child with Cockayne Syndrome when you've already got a child with Cockayne Syndrome? And the answer is a 1 in 4 chance, because of parents both being carriers. If it's the same partners, you've got the same risks. So again, if, as I've mentioned in previous videos, if mum passes down a mutation on her gene and partner passes down a mutation on his gene, then the child would have Cockayne syndrome. If the female passes down a mutation on her gene and that her partner passes one down that hasn't got a mutation on, then the child would be a carrier, and vice versa, it would be a carrier. Or if both parents pass down no fault on either gene, then the child wouldn't have Cockayne syndrome and wouldn't be a carrier. So, for example, we do have some families that we support who have 4 children and 2 have Cockayne syndrome and 2 don't. One of those is a carrier and one is totally not a carrier, doesn't have Cockayne syndrome. And then we have other families where one child has Cockayne syndrome and another 2 don't. And then we also have a family where we have 2 parents and 4 children, and all 4 children have Cockayne syndrome. So some people then ask, well, why would you choose to have another child with Cockayne syndrome? And the answer to that is it's down to each individual person. It's their choice. You know, the children are so loved and so welcomed. And yes, we know that they do suffer, but they also really enjoy their lives. And then sometimes the first child that's born isn't diagnosed until a bit later on, by which time the family have already got another child or another 2 children, and then they go on to be diagnosed as well. So as we've previously said, it's a 1 in 4 chance. It's called an auto-recessive gene that's passed down. For more information, you can go to amyfriends.org and you can read a little bit more. If anybody's got any questions, they can ask us, and hopefully I've explained that okay to you all. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.